to do things, the strongest thing in your body. And it'll get you to do things that you actually don't want to do, but once you start thinking about it. So what happens when you pull a wedge out? What happens when you pull a 56-degree wedge out and you got to go over a bunker? You're going to help the ball up. You're always going to flip to help the ball up. And then all of a sudden you blade it or you hit behind it. Why? Because the bounce of the club now, if that sand wedge had 12 degrees of loft of the bounce on it, and all of a sudden you release it, now you're increasing it by 6 degrees. Now you got 17, 18 degrees of bounce. You're never going to get under the golf ball. In other words, the only way that you can get under a golf ball is you have to hit down on a golf ball. You never hit up on a ball, you hit down on it. You compress it into the ground. In other words, and it's almost at the left wrist is almost broken here. When you hit it, it's this way. And the wedge comes compressed down into the ground. Now you utilize, what happens when you compress a golf ball in the ground? It goes up the club face. When you flip a wedge or any club here, the ball is only going to utilize the bottom 2 grooves. It's never going to use the top ones. So I learned a long time ago. But that, again, that was from playing on hard pan. At Tennyson Park, I mean, you could have put cart path. There's no cart paths on that course because you don't need them because the ground was that hard. Everything was a cart path there. The ground is just that old black clay. If you've ever been to Texas, you can't get it off your shoes. And once it gets hard and baked out, I mean, you've got to punch everything. And that's where I learned to punch this little wedge. Now, I never used to put as much spin on it. You know why? Because the club would bounce right off the ground. Then when I came on tour and got soft fairways, you understand, and I tried that shot. I mean, that ball would squeeze right up that blade. He would hit twice and check. I've always had an art to do that. People that flip with wedges, all they're doing is increasing the